have not been to an internet cafe since you became an adult, you can deduct one by one. What about internet cafes? In the country, it can be said that it is everywhere and the configuration is higher than the other. And yet, as a country that developed the internet earlier in the United States, I am curious about what internet cafes look like. So out of curiosity, brothers, I took you to a high-rated internet cafe in Los Angeles today to see what it looks like. Isn't that it? Is this open or not? This won't go out of business, will it? It didn't go out of business. It didn't go out of business. And then I didn't go out of business. Hello? Hello? We want to open a machine. I want to ask what is the price. This is 4 to 6 yuan. And 4 to 6 yuan for ordinary members is all. Do I have to be a member to board the plane? Brothers, you can see that the lights in this internet cafe are still relatively dark, which is very in line with the domestic style. Let me tell you about it. The 8 machines in front are 6 yuan, a small 3. 4 yuan on the left, and 5 yuan on the right. This is 4 pieces, 6 pieces, and then 4 pieces inside. Is there any difference? The only difference is that there are instant noodles in this place. You see, there is Jin Mailing, and in addition to Jin Mailing, there is Jin Mailing. This place seems optional, and there is not much to eat. It's instant noodles, then Coke. Coke hasn't been put in the refrigerator yet. Let's find a place to sit now. Not, to be honest, when I first came in, I really thought this store was closed down and it was dark. Really black light. Internet cafes in China don't seem to be so dark anymore. I feel, but let me tell you, brothers, the first reaction I had when I came in was that this internet cafe didn't smell of smoke. This is fine. Anyway, let's sit down first and let's see how our computer is. How can this be turned on? Brother, here is the boot button. This is the same as in China, and it is also a one-click start. Hey, what do you have to say about this mouse? First, look at this keyboard. Never seen this keyboard. CI. What is the keyboard? Aka formulated production in 2016. I don't know when this internet cafe opened, but it must be a year old. Let's first look at the configuration of this computer. This is the i-5 processor. Brothers, the memory graphics card of IG is our 960. Damn, 960 is a bit old. To be honest, I haven't used the 960 graphics card. The computer in my house is 3080. I don't know how much 960 is on the market now. Anyway, this configuration is AMD 960. How much do you think it is? Brothers, this set of configuration, regardless of the configuration, let's take a look at what games are on it. I don't know what games Americans usually play, but you can see that there are shoes in it, and I still have Kiesi. Then there are PUBG, Apex, and Overwatch L, which are available in basic internet cafes, and Dota 2, which covers an area of 4, right? Damn. And this thing is too exaggerated. There is this thing in this corner. Right. There is another Escape from Tarkov in this corner. Damn. There is another very important thing. Let's look at the internet speed here, because the internet speed in the United States is actually quite fast. Let's look at it a bit slow. The speed is too slow. Brothers, is this serious? This upload is out of speed. This Los Angeles network is a bit funny. Brothers, I have to rely on him to play fighter. This desktop is very strange. Brothers, look at him hanging an icon of Caller 6. But there are 2 Battlefield games next to it. Isn't it reasonable for you to move this Battlefield to him? Right? There are MOBA games in your category. You put a tank driver, then I'm like this. Hello dog, how reasonable this is, how neat you look. Let's find a fun Kiesi that can be played. Have you ever played Maifu Kiesi? Let me tell you, I used to play in the 100 Cities League. He also has a salary bar here. Brothers, this is still Hollow. What are you playing? And Hollow, is this reasonable? I don't think this is very reasonable. I guess you don't have to worry about eating chicken. Do you want to play chicken? Let's turn on all these computers to the highest level and see what the effect is. But there is talk and play. People who eat chicken generally don't have the highest picture quality. That is pure existence. But we just want to test whether this place is good or not, so I won't wear headphones. The real Ipscod doesn't need to wear headphones to sprinkle around and feel what the real human body looks like. This is optional. The number of frames is not correct, but the 178 slots are a bit stuck. Brothers, this is what no one has seen before. It's not that this mouse can't do it. Brothers, let me tell you, the number of frames visually measured is now probably between 60 and 50, and he definitely does not exceed 60. Damn, why can't I hold me down? How can I get an apple you gave me? Who will beat me and where will I beat me? Hey, fuck me, is this the enemy? The real Fscod can feel what the real human body is without knowing the headset. Let's change the game. If you play Cs on Sim, who plays it? Configure what is this? What number of frames is this? And what configuration is this? The audience knows where my true strength is. It's okay to have more than 200 frames. It's okay to watch this product in 12 pieces. And it's okay to watch this piece, not bad. What are you doing? This is not my computer. How can my computer be at this level? Right? This is enough. After my dad finishes this. Sandy Lowell listened hard, and the audience knew where my true strength was. The console instructions are very familiar, indicating that I am also very familiar with this game. What about CSGO? There is no problem with this game, and it can be played in terms of configuration, but I guess this is dead. Then, I found out that there is a cave game here. Just an internet cafe in the United States. It actually has cave games. You are like these internet cafes in Los Angeles. Many internet cafes, as far as I know, it seems that the bosses are crazy. That's the case with internet cafes in the United States. And before the video started, I already told you in the group that this internet cafe is almost the most highly rated in Los Angeles. I thought at least it was a 1080, but I didn't expect it to be racks, and it's okay to eat and drink. Do you think there are any small noodles and meatballs in China? Anyway, this internet cafe today, that's it. It really feels ordinary. If you still want to see some weird things about life in the United States,